Any of the young guys caught your eye so far?
We really ain't seen him in action. We probably see him in action tomorrow, but I mean, I say all along because we all need their help. So
Safety position, you got you, Trey, Nick, and then a lot of improving guys. Who do you think can help you out there?
like I said, we're looking for everybody to help us, not just individual, because we all a team. So that's kind of what we focus on, just everybody knowing what their job, knowing what to do, and try to be a part of this team.
How's Jason look so far those first couple of days, and what do you think he can bring to the position?
Jason looked really good. He's still kind of learning a little bit, but other than that, he's looking really good. He's in the film room a lot, studying, and he asked me questions, asked me and Trey questions. So you can see his attention trying to get it and really learn the safety position. Some try something new and just get a chance to play. And right now he's looking pretty good, and so I hope he just keep improving every day to be better.
Do you compare his transition to yours? I mean, I know it was more of a high school deal. It's certainly later in his career, but I mean, you had to make that move to defense.
Right, it kind of is the same. It's different. I went from DB to quarterback. He went from quarterback to DB. It's kind of different. So he had to really step up and really show what he can do because he's a great player. He was a great player quarterback as well, but he just wanted to try something new, be a part of something different. So I mean, I kind of accept for what he did and glad he was on the outside of the ball.
Stephen, who else is working at safety with you guys?
Daniel Tommy as well. That's a kid that's young still, but he have a very great heart and love the game of football. And that's what can help us benefit this year and be the best we can be.
He may not have known where he was at all times, on the field last year, but how much was that Iron Bowl, you think, some confidence builder with him?
I think it was a big confidence building for him because Iron Bowl is a very big game. One of the top games I think ever played. So I mean, for him to get 2 interceptions in that game is unbelievable. Like I said, he's in the film room a lot, trying to study and make sure he learned what to do to get better opportunities. So I mean, we kind of improved it.
How much does the depth at safety concern you guys, knowing that even if you just get nicked up, you got one more guy behind you, and then it's all of a sudden the 4th and 5th guy is the 3rd and 4th guy, and so forth. How much of a concern is that?
I mean, depth, they're really not a problem with us because like I said, all of us can play together. We come and we all mix in and play one time in a game. So I mean, it's kind of a big thing for us to have depth. That's why we work with a lot of different guys at different positions, just trying to see what we can do in the depth. So I mean, fall camp a great time to do it.
Coach was telling us about the new Turnover of the Day award. So always, for the safety's perspective, what was the reaction to hearing that, and how are you going to get it on that?
I mean, it's just Coach Steele. It's something he likes to do. Make us very competitive. So, I mean, but all that can benefit us on the field. So, I mean, it's a big thing that he's doing that, and it can help us out and help us have turnovers over the field too as well.
Do you know who won today?
I don't know who won that. We'll find out later.
What about yesterday?
Yesterday was Jeremiah Denson.
Did he just have a pick, or?
He had an interception yesterday.
So what is the award? Is it just a nameplate on something, or do you actually get something that's passed along day to day?
Actually, you get your name on the board, and it's a recliner that's in the very back of the room that everybody.
So you get to relax, get to sit back. You just can't fall asleep.
A lot of people gonna try to get that award, so I think that kind of showed the competitiveness of everybody. So I mean, that's pretty good.
Would you rather have a BB an interception or by causing a fumble with a big hit?
For us, for the skill guys, most of the interceptions, that's the first thing I get on the board. Then it goes fumble recoveries and fumble deflections. But interception is the top one.
You had a pretty big punt return in the Iron Bowl. Is that something you want to do again this year?
If it God's will, I don't never just say what I'm going to do because it ain't never my will. So if God allowed me to have another great punt return, then He'll do it.
I mean, but do you want to win the punt return job? Is that something you'd like
yes,
to do?
sir, absolutely. So I've been working for 2 years. I've been behind some great punt returns like Market Davis and Quan Bray. Just watching them boys, and it kind of paid an effect on me how both of them played. So I want to be the same.
Yeah, previous years there's been some explosiveness back there. Last year kind of took a dip a little bit. Do you think that with you or whoever that you'll get back up to that spot where you guys are a threat every time you touch the ball?
That's how we want it to be. Because special team, you have to be very important on special teams. So anything that can help our team with a great win or a great field position, that's the main thing I focus on, just helping my team.
Outside of an interception, is returning a punt return for a touchdown more rewarding to you, you think?
I'd rather have both in one. So, but I would say, since I play defensive back a lot, I'd say interception is most important to me. But I take my special team really serious.
How far do you think you've come along since you got here? 'Cause, I mean, you got here that understandably you were lost at times. There were some issues. How far have you progressed, you think, under Kevin's step?
I think I progressed a lot. That's a guy that took me under his wings and kind of showed me the right things to do and how to do things the right way. And I think fighting adversity kind of made me a better man because it's hard to fight through adversity, especially when you're in the doghouse. So, I mean, that's one thing that I kind of learned this year.
What was it like being in the doghouse?
You just have to work harder than what you work for. You have to work super hard. It's not easy. Not very easy.
Sometimes they can break some people and they go the other way.
Right, you gotta get your trust back from your coaches and your teammates, and that was my main objective to do that. So I think I came a long way. Like I said, I thank God for what I've been and where far He brought me.
Steve, what's the hardest part about returning punts?
I mean, courage. You gotta have courage. Cause it's not easy looking up at a ball and the other guys coming at you. So you gotta have great courage. And I think that's one thing that I learned by just watching older guys. You don't worry about anything else but catching the ball first. That's the main concern.
Steve, just looking at the secondary as a group, what are your expectations for your performance this year, and what do you need to do as a group to get there?
As a group, we just have to all be together and communicate, knowing our job on the field. That's one thing that we talk about every day, communication, and just make sure you do your job. And I think from that standpoint that it'll be better that everybody can play different positions too as well. In case any nicks and bruises go down, then you got somebody to step up. So it's always a big contributor to everybody to be a part.
How good can you guys be as a secondary?
We can be the best in the country, I believe. Really believe that, like I said, we'll have to come together as a team and just really put forth the effort and time just to be a part and lock in.
Greg Brown, what's he been emphasizing with you guys so far this week?
He always just emphasized was just always never give up, continue. We'd be out there tired sometimes, but you have to just fight through it. When you're tired, and that's when your technique has to kick in. So he's big on technique, just like Coach Steele said, he's big on technique as well.